Hey everyone, welcome to the Dad Challenge podcast. I am pissed right now. Pissed. So I was trying to go to the States. I packed up everything. I looked ahead on the website, and the US website, it's obviously very convoluted. Anybody who in the government who makes a website still uses HTML. They don't put the information you need. They're terrible at UX design, understanding things, where to put links. And that's my government and your government. It's all a big giant ass waste of time. They're terrible. So I was under the assumption that I could cross the border if I was going in for work. That's what I thought. I clearly was wrong. Drive 2 hours to the border to Niagara Falls. Get there, he's like, yeah, sorry, it's for essential only. I'm like, it was essentially my job. It's essential for my job. I work. Too bad. Turns me around. I get over there, and I'm pissed, but I'm not gonna show them I'm pissed. These guys, they have to follow the rules. So I get to the other side, the Canadian side, and I got my little paper, and he sent me through. He's like, do you have a COVID test? I'm like, I didn't go into the US. I don't need a COVID test. I was gonna go get one while I was in Florida. So anyway, I asked him, I'm like, hey, can you explain to me why I'm allowed to drive to an airport which is packed full of people coming in from all over the world, okay? I'm allowed to get in line that nobody is absolutely social distancing from. If you've ever been to the line at Pearson International Airport, the lines are 6 feet apart, but you're 6 feet apart and there's someone right next to you because it's divided by a tiny line. There's no social distancing. Okay, masks, sure, right? And I'm allowed to get on a tiny tube with 3 seats galore with no social distancing whatsoever. Okay, I'm allowed to do all that, right? That's completely safe. I'm allowed to spend thousands of dollars, get there, pay $100 for parking, all that kind of stuff. I'm allowed to do all that. But I'm not allowed to get in my car, drive to the border by myself, cross into the border. But I'm allowed to fly in. Can somebody make it make sense? How effing stupid is this? And I've been doing my research and trying to figure out why the policy is in place. And just like any other government policy, there's no answers. They don't ever have to give you answers. Let's go, Brandon. That's the answer, okay? Because if you're an American fully vaxxed, you're allowed to come into Canada. We're like, hey, come on in, let's go. But your U.S. border, run by Brandon, okay, doesn't let us in, even though I'm fully vaxxed. You're only allowed to go over if you are a nurse, if you're trucking, if you're if you have to, right? I'm like, well, this is my job. He didn't care. So I was super upset. And then I started realizing, you know what? Maybe I'll just fly over to Tijuana and I'll just walk in across the water and just walk in. And maybe I'll also get $450,000 from your government. It doesn't make any sense. You can walk in from the Mexican border, no problem, and they will release you into the interior, okay, with a bunch of money and a smack on your ass and say, we'll see you in whenever. No test, no COVID test, nothing. Make it make sense. The hypocrisy of the government is absolutely insane, and this is not just yours, it's mine as well. What is going on when it comes to the point of when you need to ask a question that's so simple as why are you allowing me to go to a packed airport onto a packed airplane, but I can't travel alone? Nobody can answer these questions, and that makes me super upset. It makes me think, why would you want to give the government any control? And the government needs to remember, the government works for us. Your government doesn't work for me, but my government does. We vote these people in, okay? And they seem to forget that all the time. That when it comes to these policies that they put in place for COVID, half of them don't make any sense whatsoever. They just don't make sense, and they don't care. They don't have to answer anything. It makes me upset. I didn't waste any money, thank God. I didn't buy any hotels or anything like that. I got a $40 COVID test. It is what it is. It's it's an inconvenience for me. It didn't break me or anything like that. It just made me a little bit pissed. Now I have to fly in but here's the thing. In 4 days, 3.5 days, I can drive over. So I just want to say, let's go, Brandon. And so there's a girl named Lauren on Instagram, and she messaged me this video that she made. And I'm impressed because she made this on her phone. And it is hilarious. And I thought, I don't go back and watch my own videos or anything like that. So I just wanted to give everybody a good laugh. She went through and she created all these edits and cut it together of 3 or 4 Myka videos. So could you imagine how many more could be made? Anyway, Lauren sent it to me. I said, look, Lauren, you make me these videos and I will just split it with you. Cause it takes a lot of work to do these. I don't want to do them, but they're funny. And so in light of what happened and I have to delay my trip now, whatever, I'm all sad. Q's at me, he's like, I don't get to go to Florida. I'll get to shit. I get to eat Chick-fil-A and I get to stay cold in Canada. Finn, it's okay. I'll get over it. I can come down any other time. But in lieu of all that, watch this video and shout out to Laren for this amazing edit. I hope you guys like it. It's... I was laughing at my own jokes, so it must have been something, and she added some great stuff. So without further ado, thanks, Laren. Let's get to it.
YouTuber Myka Stauffer is facing backlash after revealing her adopted autistic son is now living with a new family.
Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, bish, let's do this. I've never, ever seen, I've come close to anybody like this before. Do you know somebody like this? That's your piss on the counter. That is disgusting.
How incredible that looks. It's still smoking a little bit. You can eat it in your cup.
Still smoking.
Gorgeous. Slept on the whole plane ride.
Slept? Okay. Slept. There's a T in that.
Get a gift box and cut a little hole on the...
Step 1, get a box. Step 2, cut a hole in the box. It's my dick in a box. Yes. Is that what she's doing here?
side for all.
Hey guys, have you ever freeze your butt off?
Yeah, I'm Canadian, bish.
Get him one of the holiday collections. That's why it's kind of shaped like a little Christmas tree.
Is that why it's shaped like a tree? It's a holiday collection?
Maybe just a bigger sectional or...
Suctional? Okay.
Definitely see us updating it in the future. Above our laundry.
Doubt it now. Hope you guys are saving your pennies.
Get a big thumbs up. It took so much effort for me to just come in here and it's kind of a quiet place to decompose or get...
I think she meant to say decompress.
You guys voted like crazy. 89% of you.
All 6 of you who voted. Shame on you. Shame on you. I think he's about to smack her ass too, I think. Oh, that's nice.
For improving circulation, especially when you're having...
Especially. No. Brushing your feet with a brush does not help you fight infections.
This out there is just so breathtaking, but just maybe to get some fresh air and be refreshed by just nature. Bought one first and then I bought another one and I would hold them.
You bought one first and then you bought another one? That's amazing. Log it. Logging it. Got it. Thank you.
Like during like Pottery Barn Kid.
Take a drink every time you hear the word Pottery Barn in this video, everybody. You will be dead. Straight up alcohol poisoning.
Pottery Barn and then the...
I'm gonna take a sip.
From Pottery Barn. I would take a test in high school. I'd be like A, B, C, and that would be it. Like honestly, I would get.
Can you imagine being a teacher and getting back this paper that just says ABC on it? Mike is gonna literally feast on his soul. And then she's gonna be the Blair Witch. This is where the Blair Witch came from.
So we went ahead and put in windows like the bedroom and on his...
Putted? For real? Putted. This is physically uncomfortable to watch.
All of your cookies to the plate or
Any underlining stress.
Underlying. Dumbass.
Or is there any underlining issues that maybe is going on internally? To just enjoy the moment.
I've been trying to just enjoy the moment. I'm taking it all in and I'm just like enjoying the moment.
Those are from Pottery Barn. Well, one of the other things that I really like about this from Pottery Barn Kids, all of their bedding is from Pottery Barn Kids.
She said twice.
From home uses right now are so dated.
Oh, must be so sad to have dated headphones.
Where they came with like the design kind of looked like a penis. Not have any mindsets, like not be closed-minded, but just really go all in. And
Don't have mindsets. Don't be closed-minded.
everything is by 2. 2 tablespoons sugar, 2 tablespoons cocoa.
Is that actually the way you're supposed to say it? No, I think she's wrong. There's no way she's right about that.
Cocoa.
That's a lot of Blistex. Isn't that stuff flammable?
Have lips is, but I felt so guilty returning it and knowing that it was gonna be thrown away that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it.
She felt guilty for returning it, but doesn't feel guilty for returning an adopted baby?
A tablespoon and a half of Worcestershire sauce.
Ooh, she got that one. Did anybody expect her to hit that? Worcestershire? This is dumb. Whose college experience has ever been, I'm going to college to overcome a fear?
So if your weight gain is kind of all over,
Start gain, not gang with a G. Gain. Gain.
and you're just gaining weight, willing.
Ganging weight. No! Stop it! She rehomed the snakes because it had a penis head. That is not a silly and petty fear, okay? Snakes could kill your ass.
I love when you're walking up the stairs and you can kind of peer over into the living room. I love.
Yell at everybody, I'm filming up here!
It's for like 5 minutes.
Stop it!
It just feels so good. So good. Really give you an instant
So
happiness
good.
boost, especially.
I go modeling? Should I go culinary school or should I go to nursing and look for a doctor husband? It's got pockets on the boobs. What are you going to put in those pockets? Skittles?
I was offered a $10,000 scholarship to start modeling. Actually ended up declining it.
The world of narcissists. That's where she should have gone. You might have went to culinary school, but you would have failed that too. Because people have been like, no, you're not supposed to fry the lettuce. That's not, nope.
Pottery Barn Kids. These flowers are from Pottery Barn Kids as well. And the Pottery Barn Kid.
I swear to God, her mind is an abyss of like cotton candy and strippers.
I'm just gonna go ahead with some of the frozen fruits that I have.
Frozen fruit. Peasant demonic forces take over when you're dancing. When Myka dances, it definitely releases demons into the earth.
But I feel like being out in nature is.
This is their backyard with a few trees. Please go get lost in nature. Like, I mean, get lost in nature.
Yay!
Stop yelling in his ears.
So I hope
Amazing.
you guys liked all my
We
tips.
didn't.
If you
We did not like
Give
this.
this video a big thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below.
No,
What
she's definitely gonna fart here.
bucket list, but trying something. It makes you feel refreshing. It makes you.
Oh, hey guys. YouTube wasn't really crack-a-lacking for us, so here's what we did. We found this kid from China. Nope. Nope. No.
Let me know if you do any of the things that I've talked about in this.
Nobody does what you do. You are crazy.
It would be so cool.
No.
The next video. Bye guys.
Why did she do that? No.
Different oils for different things.
Is there an oil to cleanse your soul? 2 dabs of this and you won't rehome your adopted kid from China.
Hydration oil.
So basically what Myka does to feel better is just dump a whole shit ton of oils on everything.
Literally everything in me just dries out.
You're dry because it's called a humidifier.
Our house tour. If you have any decorating tips or ideas,
Yeah. Hire somebody else.
I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna subscribe anything.
Prescribe. Subscribe is something you do to an OnlyFans, and some people have told me I should do an OnlyFans hand account. Chef Myka at work. That looks like stuff.
I love to have bottled water right beside my nightstand.
Why don't you just reach in and pull one of the sippy cups set aside for your kids because they bug you for water?
I'll drink as much as I possibly can to kind of flush out all of the junk in my system.
You don't have junk in your system. You don't eat chemicals. You don't shower in your plastic. You are all natural. Where's this junk? What's the junk you're talking about? Could it be your dark, blackened soul? Could it be that? Because water is not going to help. You need an exorcist.
And I'm sure a lot of people do.
I'm sure they do. Wash your hands, everybody. It's COVID.
Pottery Barn. My flower vase right there. Pottery Barn, which I love. Dresser is from Pottery Barn.
Another thing that I wanted to explore today, this little progress and goals book.
She's not even writing anything. She's just looking at the page. Just writing things. And she's just spelling it all wrong.
Subscribe if you're new to my channel.
Don't. I can't believe this. Yeah, that's a lie. I can totally believe it. She's dumb. Is she stealing your beauty? She's taking your skin and your moistness from you. The moistness left Myka a long time ago.
Pottery Barn as well. And at first from Pottery Barn Kids as well, which was just not very many people know about me. Another thing that not very many people know is that looks incredible.
It does not look incredible. You fried lettuce. It's soggy lettuce.
It was a really cool experience,
I don't believe you for 1 minute.
I got the worst grades humanly possible.
I believe that.
On my report cards, it would say, she's a social butterfly. And I have had tons of hormonal breakouts right now.
Just retake the thing. He didn't say hormonal, fine. Just say hormonal. Is she reading this stuff? No. She made that shit up.
When I was pregnant with my son, we did the baking soda test. I'm actually gonna
Breaking soda test. You're not filming with film. It's digital. Just do it again. The snark is on.
if it fits,
But she's pouring piss into a jar on her counter.
it says that we are having a girl.
Drink it. Pay $100 right now, James. You drink that right now. $100. Quick question. It's easy for a dude to piss in a jar. How easy is it for a girl to piss in a jar? Oh, women is like, it's like, how do you get it in a jar? Wouldn't it spray everywhere?
If it's just centralized in your belly, it's supposedly a little bit.
Supposedly. There's no B in it, you B.
Your favorite sad music or your favorite music that reminds you of somebody that's passed. Get a playlist going and jam.
That's James filming with his tiny little chicken legs. You can see the little sticks there. Oh, we know you love to dance, spaghetti legs. Please stop dancing on camera. Don't forget when you're cooking with Myka to smash the bowl as hard as you can with every tool that you have.
Really nicely. That didn't take much.
Holy, how many creams are there? How many creams exist?
It's in my side, it's in my back.
Your back fat.
It's kind of just collecting it around.
Like, we're on a bus. Literally at a train station, getting on a train.
When it comes to the bus,
The plane, the bus.
last time I was on a bus like this.
She said bus 14 times. She thinks it's a bus, people.
For me, the only thing I'm craving is
Money. Pow. Craving money.
never done this test before because I
No one has done this test because it's stupid AF.
and let's go see the results.
Let's do it, please. Is that your piss again? Did she piss in a jar again?
We got a red cabbage and we boiled it in hot water.
Was the boiling water hot, Myka? Was it hot? Ew, there's piss again. Yeah, you ruined the test, dumbass. Again, we know.
For this one, I would definitely say that I do not have a glow.
I agree.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Carry the 6, 1, 2, 3. She's like outwardly a good-looking person, inwardly a demon.
Come here.
Don't.
Smell it.
No, don't smell it.
Smell me, babe.
Oh my God, what is happening right now? Maybe your soul was starting to seep out through your innards.
Actually, like
Tavana is going out of business. I really hope.
The place sells tea, not te. It's Tivana.
I think they're really hot.
Narcissist.
I need to place another order.
Nita.
Effort, so that's perfect.
I will go into the bathroom, close the door, just me in the mirror, and I will to myself, what is one thing that would be absolutely ridiculous? And I will do it in front of the mirror.
This would be a different exercise if it were dudes.
And sometimes I'll even do something really weird, like maybe
Really? This is... There's no way any human does what she's doing right here. Where does she come up with this?
I read about that in a book.
You did not.
Couldn't believe it.
I can't believe it. Really? Get out of here. Enough with the feet. Ugh.
Okay.
Yummy.
And that is $75. Enjoy this, you idiots.
Especially if you need that.
Especially.
Looks so divine.
No,
tastes-
it doesn't. Please.
You're really gonna be blown away when you taste
How am I gonna taste it? You're making it on YouTube. Am I reach through the screen, grab some of your disgusting spaghetti and throw it in my face? No. Breathing in oils does not support your lungs.
Let me know in the comments below what you got your husband.
Don't.
it. And that's exactly what you want, trust me.
Things I trust more than Myka. Leeches. My kid's saying, I have a really good secret for you. That fart I had at work that one time I had to leave. Horny singles in my area looking to connect. Face-tuned profile pictures. That Nigerian prince who wants to send me a ton of money. Holy crap. The stove is disgusting. For someone who doesn't like chemicals, her whole body is literally covered in chemicals right now. Even her eyeballs have chemicals in them right now. You light a match near this lady, the whole house is going up.
Food, not enough water, or I got gluten or something silly.
I got gluten. We were nut-free, gluten-free, flavor-free, salt-free, chemical-free, plastic-free, brain-free.
Your body is quick at responding to illness.
And then he just has some basic things that he just needs.
He needs a kick in the nuts is what he needs. Keep stirring your lettuce, weirdo. This is disgusting. What is on the stove? Hit the bowl really loud.
This is,
It
my
is
favorite
not.
dish. And I want chunks. I like that. I'm gonna stir it around and let it melt. I like them chunky. A little bit.
Of all the things that Mike has gotten wrong, he gets Worcestershire sauce right? Color me impressed. But your back fat is atrocious, we get it.
My friends, my family, my mom, my aunt, whoever.
Your second cousin Larry, your dog Chewy, Aunt Mildred, cousin Joyce, Grandpa Brown, Grandma Sally, Queen Elizabeth, Mariah Carey, Joe Biden. Yeah, we get it.
1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 5.
Between her 1 month and her 4 month is me after eating Taco Bell. I get that in like half an hour.
Struggled and had really hardships, and he
Had really hardships, yeah. You don't want to use it? He just winked at her. Trust me, Giuseppe. You don't want none of this. Danger, Will Robbins.
Our placenta is right on the top.
Say placenta one more time. Please. Say it again. Please. It's bullshit. I have tons of essential oils going here all the time, and I'm still an asshole.
Moist, I guess? It is supposed to.
Why is your skin moist? No. If your skin is moist, go to the hospital. Something's wrong. Okay, or you stepped out of a bathtub, or you're in a honeycomb. What an idiot. Talking about chewy, amazing cookies. She is Ricky from the Trailer Park Boys.
He's getting all frustrated, and you can go to college and get your little PFD or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care. Just remember, Leahy, what comes around is all around.
You're watching. Bye, guys.
No. No. Stop it! Cast wooden spoon ghosts on you! Cast it out! Cast them out! You're gonna have to get lost in the Antarctic for like a year to clear and cleanse the soul and the things that you've done.
I feel like the only bad thing about this dress is like
The person in it. Oh! Burn! Sucker!
7,
Seven.
a 7, so it's not a 10.
I'll give this a 7.
No, it's a 7. Does it say 7? Then that's what it is. Nope, not a 10. What has happened to this video? Stop sniffing it.
Do you like it?
No, you look like a picnic table.
That was our
Oh my god!
dinner for 2, please.
We're full here.
But it's not a 10.
Seriously?
Yep, seriously.
We're recutting that, and you're saying this is a 10, bitch.
This is why it's called fried pasta, because we're adding it into that dish.
It's called fried pasta because you're frying it? OMG! Hey, your hair's a little shitty. Can you go, like, fix it? We're vlogging here. Come into the spoon, demons. I think she might have farted. I think she might have farted. Watch James's face. Watch, ready? Bend. She definitely farted.
Read the synopsis and
I'm Googling what synopsis means. A brief summary, general survey. She got it right. Oh my God, Myka. Are you being tutored or something and not telling us?
I don't quite need that, but I have it ready to go when I need it.
Ever heard of a whisk? Hi everybody, yay! We're so normal. Everybody, look how normal we are. This is what we do. Look at my ring. Off. Give me a effing break with this shit. Like, creepy baby! This thing's getting creepier every day. Guys, go to the burn unit. You just got burned.